I strongly claim that physical activities aren't for me. Not until physical and fitness exercises subjects taught me to try exceeding these self-proclaimed limits. Hi, I am Avelina Rose Diaz Salas, who is just like you, a not so sporty and physically active girl. I also still don't know how to properly do push-ups. But before digging into today's fitness exercise lesson, I learned from our instructor through the video lecture I'm reflecting on right now, a very important point with regards to the significance of all these fitness exercises we are doing in school and to the subject as a whole. He and his colleagues said there that the physical exercise or fitness exercise subjects aren't meant or aiming for mere compliance. Its focus is on us for us to have a physically fit body amidst greater health risks in today's generation. And in looking forward to that goal, they aren't pushing us, but rather guiding us to know two things. First, to know the limit of our physical and medical capability. This is for our safety, not just in school, but also in doing exercises at our own pace in our homes or in the gym. But as some of us are concerned about the grades, don't worry, the grounds for grading are the willingness of a student to perform better rather than the performance itself. Of course, the subject would not force an asthmatic student to perfectly perform just for the sake of grades. And secondly, they want us to go beyond the limits we set for ourselves. Because oftentimes, this mind is just the one telling us we can't do exercises. But in reality, our body and our health say we can. We just have to try it. And not just once, but try it as much as we can. First-time failure doesn't mean forever failure, right? To give more life to this encouragement portion of mine through the importance of fitness exercise, I'll shortly share with you my experience as a not so physically active girl, as I've said earlier. But that is saved later, after we recall the workout lesson given. Just to remind you, we can't just do exercises without studying them and knowing the proper way. I know we are too lazy to read lectures about workouts, but we have to attain our desired body and health. Along with this is knowing the preventive measures, such as eating 1 hour before workout, drinking 2 glasses of water before workout, at least wearing proper workout attire to avoid injuries and other difficulties, and as said earlier, knowing your health and medical history. So, there are 2 training methods we have to know when doing workouts. The first is the conditioning training method or conditioning program, and the second is the upper body workout. The former is for improving our cardio fitness and endurance, while the latter is focused on attaining strength and power. For the conditioning training method or conditioning program, we can do jogging in place for 5 minutes and doing it 3 times. For the upper body workout, we can do an arm spread for 1 minute, doing it in 2 sets. An 8 repetition bicep curl with 2 sets. and recline rhomboid squeeze with 8 repetitions and 3 sets as well. Easy peasy, right? I never thought that workouts weren't as complex as we all expected. And another good thing about this is that it can be done at home because it is not space consuming. So just within our homes, we can improve our cardio fitness, endurance, and upper body strength. But I know your major concern. Just like me, you're also shy that your family sees you doing workouts, right? Our dear instructor taught us that instead of feeling so, we must encourage them to join us. It might be cringe, especially in Filipino homes, but it will surely be for everyone's betterment. This is one of the advantages of home workouts, that we can invite our family to join us along with being cost-effective, time-saving, comfortable, and flexible, and the absence of nasty germs, distractions, rules, and rushes. With all this, we can enjoy workouts more. We need to understand that merely controlling our diet wouldn't be enough to make a healthy body. We have to move and leave our self-proclaimed limits and laziness aside, which I was able to do. And you surely can too. I was inherently asthmatic during my childhood. Blessed I am because it was just very mild and didn't majorly affect my life as I grew. I don't need to take medications, but I mark in my mind that physical activities aren't for me without even having a proper diagnosis at hand. I also sometimes use this reason to justify my laziness about trying. But apart from that, in some cases, I'm much more discouraged from trying various physical activities because I see others perfecting them while I see myself far from doing what they can. Is this really about my past condition or the limitations I've set and then continually setting for myself? But as I stepped into high school, physical fitness exercises subjects gave me more opportunities to safely try how far I can get. See, I was already embracing the fact that I can never engage in these activities unlike others. But I just tried anyway because I can feel in my body that I can do more than what my mind limits me to. But I made sure that I really can. I didn't force myself or so. That's when I started trying and trying. I entered badminton but realized it was too heavy, so I shifted to lighter physical activities such as dancing. When I started exceeding my limits, I was surprised that I could fully do aerobic exercises and different kinds of dances, even hip-hop dances. And such exercises and dances are competed in our school. And guess what? We also always bring home the big hunt. I continued this exceeding the limits into college and was able to be one of the top 50 dancers in the aerobic marathon this year, in which every first-year student of the school competed. Imagine if I let my pessimistic thoughts eat me, I wouldn't be here concerned with taking care of myself through exercise. At last, I hope I've proven off that the most important thing to have in this fitness journey is willingness. Keep trying. You don't have to be an already physically fit person to exercise. Hey, we exercise to be fit, not the other way around. So let's not be ashamed or put ourselves down in this life-saving fitness workouts. No one knows everything at first, right? And if you get tired, as my instructor said, learn to rest, not to quit. Enjoy doing these exercises and always remember its benefits so that you wouldn't harshly treat it as a burden. But this is only for those who don't have health issues. Again, if you have serious medical problems, don't force yourself and seek for medical advice before doing so. I think I've shared too much for this video. I hope to see you again in the next reflection of my dearest instructor's video lesson. Let's do it! Get fit para iwas sakit! Bye!